No appetite?
No, I'll polish it off.
I mean, if there's a sausage going,
You leave my brother's sausage alone.
I used to love a full English on a match day, Sunday mornings.
Here we go. Tales of Hackney Marshes.
I forget the Premier League. I mean, some of the goals we scored.
Part football, this is.
It all counts.
Nerves.
No?
It's going to be fine.
What time do you get your results?
10:30, supposedly. I hope they don't keep us waiting.
One of the guys I played with got it, made a full recovery. Mate, he scored an absolute belter one day. Middle of winter, ground like iron. Should have called the game off. We were hard back then. Frozen pitch, no problem. Vinnie Jones in the back pocket. Cancer. Bring it on.
Ronnie?
You know what I mean. He's just the same. You're just gonna get on with it, aren't you, Kev?
Yeah. Playing bottom of the league. Drop any more points, that's it. We've blown it. And it's only February. Who's that?
Tyrone still hasn't opened up yet. It's all this business with his mother.
Oh, great. So we're already behind because Cassie tried to bump off Ken Barlow.
Oh, what was she thinking?
I don't know. Ripping off his bank cards. Daft cow.
Is that right?
Oh, according to Steve. Why is Tyrone texting you and not me?
Because of all this, maybe?
Well?
Well, what?
Who is it now?
Channing Tatum wanted me to run away with him. You just get on with your own knitting.
Channing Tatum. Bloke's a joke.
We removed the testicle 1 week ago. I'll have a look at the wound before you leave. Any problems or discomfort you're experiencing?
No?
You had a scan on your chest, abdomen, and pelvis soon after the operation. We also had tests done on the lump we removed. I'm sorry to say the cancer is present in your lymph nodes. That is, we found it elsewhere.
What do you fancy doing this afternoon?
Nothing.
Kev.
What do you want me to say? I'm terrified. Is that what you want to hear?
What? If that's how you're feeling, yeah. I just don't want you to bottle it all up.
Look, just give me a chance.
I am. I will.
Let me wrap my head around it. You've got a counselling session anyway.
I won't go.
I'd rather you did.
Really?
Look, I'll put a film on a snooker.
A bit of normality.
Remember that.
Honestly, I could stay.
Abs.
Working?
Got no choice, have I? Tyrone sent his mum packing. Now he's on a breakdown. Some old biddy in Ermston's put diesel in her engine.
Sally's told me
How does she know?
about it spreading.
Yeah, I'll do the chemo and we'll be grand.
Yeah. Of course.
So, Abby went blabbing to Sally, did she? Nothing's private anymore.
Did they say aught about your hair?
What?
About whether you lose it or not?
I don't know. Didn't ask them.
We'd be like twins. She said that the, what's it was good, you know, that word that rhymes with diagnosis.
Prognosis. Well, you never know.
You just gotta trust them.
I've got no choice.
You were such a big support when I was ill. Isn't life funny?
I texted you as soon as we got out of there. I didn't want you finding out from someone else.
Yeah, I really appreciated that. He's not responded to mine, though, so I've sent Tim round.
Oh, that's good. We'd be glad of that. He said he was going to watch your film. Just seeing him like that, Sal, it wasn't nice. He looked like a little boy.
Well, if the consultant's optimistic, we have to cling to that.
I don't know if he's told the girls yet.
They've not said anything. Right, I better get back to the workhouse because Sarah will be cracking the whip.
All right.
Tell him I don't want to cramp his style, but I'll catch up with him soon.
I will do. See you later. Even when the odds are good, you wonder if they're just saying it so you don't lose hope.
Well, one has to have faith in the loosest sense of the word. Chemotherapy it's hard for the spouse. Many's the time I wished it was myself rather than Hayley in that chair.
Could I say the same? I honestly don't know. Is that maybe a bad person?
That's a hypothesis you need not explore.
Joanne couldn't get a word in today.
Well, that's what they're for.
Feels like everyone's either dying or dead and then they're dying all over again inside my head.
Yeah. I struggled with sleep when Hayley was ill.
Earlier at the hospital, if there was a trapdoor underneath me and I could have pressed a button.
It's all perfectly standard.
Bye-bye Barcelona. We're looking forward to that. I was trying to learn Spanish on the sly.
Well, perhaps you'd try somewhere more local. We always like Blackpool.
You in Blackpool? I thought that would have been your worst nightmare.
Well, Hayley enjoyed it, and as such, so did I.
Oh, last time I was in Blackpool, I was absolutely blooded. I couldn't even stand up. Still, I'll think on.
I had to listen to Rodney banging on about his Sunday League days this morning.
Hackney Marshes. I've heard that tape before.
Reckons he played against Vinnie Jones.
Yeah, and Stuart Pearce and Sol Campbell. The dates don't add up, though. Maybe he's just trying to get you to take your mind off it.
Maybe. Suppose that's what got me back up. He reckoned one of his old teammates bounced back from it.
Well, that's good.
Like, if you're hard as nails, you'll be all right.
We are hard as nails. You take run at the cleaners any day. I tell you what, if there was a right royal rumble on this street, my money would be on you. Or maybe Brian.
I could give it out.
I know it's not the same, but when I was impotent...
I'm not impotent.
I'm not saying you are impotent, but it's similar.
How's it similar? Cancer is nothing like impotence.
I'm not saying you're unmanly, Kev, just because you lost half your ammo.
Look, knock it off.
Where's your sense of humour?
Where's your thinking is? They've taken one of my balls. Now it's spreading all over. Meanwhile, Abby doesn't want to know me. Sorry for not seeing the funny side.
I was only trying to be supportive.
Support? You don't know the meaning of the word. You've got a wife that does everything for you and you love it. Don't compare us. I've got people who depend on me.
Oh, I don't deserve that, Kev.
You're just a child, living in a man's body. How could you possibly know what this is like for me?
Dad? What have you done?
Me?
Look, I'm sorry. I mean it.
I know it's a shock about the chemo, but there's no need to be nasty.
Do you need to have chemotherapy?
Nice one.
I'm gonna go before I say what else I shouldn't.
Dad?
Yeah, I've got to have it, but it'll be okay.
And when were you going to tell us?
I was going to time it right, but I've blown that now, haven't I? You're both watching cars.
Good. Now, sit on that sofa and put your feet up. Your bum wasn't meant to be leaving it today. And what were you doing at the garage?
Brain surgery. What do you think? Working.
Right, let me just rephrase that question and less of your sarcasm. Why were you working?
Well, why not? I feel fine. There's no point sitting staring at the walls.
Well, you didn't look fine biting Tim's head off. What was all that about?
That's between me and Tim.
Kev, you're going to have to find a way to control your emotions because, well, things are going to get really intense now. I take it Abby knows. And where is she?
She's in therapy.
What now, today?
Best place for her to be.
I just wish she was here, looking after you.
She's my wife, not my carer. I can look after myself. You know what? I'm not sitting round idle.
Now where you going?
Out! You like that sofa so much, you sit on it.
Confidential cheese toasty when you have a moment, please, Roy.
Confidential?
Yeah, if Debbie asks, it didn't happen. And you aren't allowed to break client privilege.
I'm not sure the protections afforded by lawyers count in my cafe, but I will endeavour to uphold them nonetheless. Is there a particular reason for the secrecy?
I don't think I can last out till dinner, but it's on a need-to-know basis.
Excuse me a moment.
All right.
There we are.
No, I really should be getting back.
Oh, 5 more minutes won't hurt.
It'll take more than that to fix what's rattling around in my head.
Well, you'd be surprised. A few moments here and there can be a benefit.
Thanks, Roy.
And how are we today?
Is my face that readable? I've just had a heavy therapy session.
Must be doing some good, though.
Don't feel like it.
How do you change a gearbox?
You what?
A gearbox. What's the first thing you have to do?
Well, depends on the car, but you have to get to it first.
Take out the engine.
Some of the time, yeah. Oh, is this a you can't fix it till you break it thing?
Just keep going. I mean, if it was that easy, we would all be walking around fully functioning humans, and how boring would that be?
So you're saying for the time being, I have to put up with being a broken mondeo?
I wouldn't do yourself down. You're more of a classic Cortina.
Classic? I'm not that old, thank you very much. Although I do have almost as many breakdowns as one. And what about you?
Porsche 911 all day, every day, me.
Oh, so you're a midlife crisis.
Clinging desperately to the midlife part. Thank you very much. Midlife crisis. Well,
Will you please help me with this? Because I'm not really
for sure. I like that lemon drizzle, me.
Where are the boys?
Oh, Debbie's got them. She said she'll have them again tonight. I didn't have the energy to argue.
How you feeling?
Same as last time you asked. So, went for a walk, did you?
Oh, no, I was in the cafe chatting to Roy.
Any wise words?
No, but he had cake, which was almost as good.
Well, someone made you smile.
Well, I won't say smiling, but I do feel a bit better.
Just you and Roy.
Yeah, why?
No reason.
Well, you're a married, middle-aged man. Of course you're dependent on your wife. Find me one who isn't. And they're either lying or mid-divorce.
Well, I like my clothes folded and put away for me. Does that make me less of a man?
No. And it's a partnership. I mean, you do the bins and you stack the dishwasher.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's an order to it, isn't there? You've got to start at the back and work your way forward.
Yeah, you see, I depend on you for stuff too. Take no notice of him. He's just going through something. And Abby's got on a lot on her plate lately.
Not everybody can be as good as me and you are, can they?
Exactly. But if you do want to do something, the toilet seat's gone wobbly again.
Consider it fixed.
Sorry to bother you. Jack was asking for result. Hey, you climbing the walls with boredom yet?
I was up and out earlier.
Yeah, well, that's great. You'll be back to full strength in no time.
I'm not sure if this is the one he means. There's another one like it, but I've put it in the wash this morning.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
I'm forcing Kev to watch a new box set. Not sure how enjoyable it'll be for him. He'll probably end up, binging some car restoration show. A lot of breaking stuff to fix it again.
That's a good life philosophy, that.
Thanks for taking him again. A bit of quiet time is just what we need.
Anytime.
And will you say sorry to Jack if that's not the right hoodie?
Nah, I'll tell him that you couldn't be bothered to look, you awful human being.
Ah! cheeky. Right, then go on, clear off.
See you, mate.
Oh, he's so lovely, isn't he? Tell you what, Debbie's got herself a good one with him.